What is up, you guys? My name is RVZ and welcome back to Heart of the Woods. Abby takes my hand in hers, but then drops it right away, as if burned. She gasps, her mouth freezing in a perfect O of shock. What is it? What's wrong? Your hand. With everything that's happened, I half expect it to be fading away or something, but when I hold it up, nothing seems out of the ordinary. I could feel it. She darts forward and grabs my hand in both of hers. I can feel your hand, Madison. It's real. Right, because she's a ghost, it shouldn't be possible for she to feel my hand? What's going on? What the hell? Like a jeweler with a diamond, Abby takes my hand and runs her fingers over it, with a characteristic disregard for personal space. Excited? She seems to realize what she's doing and quickly pulls away, breaking the spell. Sheepishly, she kicks at the ground, not meeting my eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was incredibly rude of me. For a moment, I lost myself and... it's okay. I don't mind. There are lots of little things in my daily life that I take for granted. The simple actions of talking to someone at the store or sitting next to a stranger at a bus. They're not enjoyable. I'd even say that I dislike them. But for someone who hasn't interacted with another human being, who hasn't even come near a human being in however many years, that's something I can't even imagine. And really, I don't mind. Wonderful. She smiles so brightly at me, it almost hurts. It's not fair that something so simple should be so meaningful for her. But she just skips back over to me and grabs my hand like nothing happened. Clearly, the embarrassed act was just a charade. Honestly, she's easier to read than that book in the church. I let her indulge herself for a moment, but she's so completely engrossed that I feel like we could be here for hours while she basks in the novelty of it. Not that it would be a problem, but, well, I'm just not used to being fawned over like this. Anyway, you were going to show me something? Oh yes. It's something very special. I think you will enjoy it. Lead the way. We lock eyes, and for a second, I think she's going to say something, but whatever it is, she changes her mind and just smiles and nods. She tugs a little at my hand as she turns around, and we run. I'm borne along by her boundless enthusiasm, and surely more than a little magic. The trees fly by at a blur, impossibly fast. Just like being on the train again. Like snowflakes, they melt into my vision, faster than I can really notice. The speed is some gift of the forest, I imagine. A consolation for what it's done to me. Our footsteps are formless against the snow. We're walking in the air. It's the same as when I first met Abby. That feels like an eternity ago. I guess, technically, it was a lifetime ago. Wait, what? No, what? No. Wait a minute. A lifetime ago? No. What? That doesn't... No. Does that mean that Madison is dead? She's a ghost? Because how else would Abby be able to touch Maddie? Whoa. Okay. Alright. There's some weird things going on in this game, but okay. And this is only a demo, by the way, but it's so far... Oh, it looks amazing. Anyway, I have no idea how far we've run, nor how far we're going. But we're surely deep into the trees, deeper than even Morgan's likely ever dared to go. There's no pain in my legs or in my lungs. This is easier than walking. Whoa, okay. As we go, I try to push aside all of the worries and tensions. Frankly, everything about this situation out of my head for just a little while. Just for now, I want to enjoy this, for my own sake, for Abby's sake. Though it surely isn't hard, Abby managed to never let go of my hand. She's constantly pulling me forward, keeping me near her. I'm not sure how it's possible, but it seems like she's focused entirely on me, while also being focused just as much on the path ahead. I wonder if I'll ever be able to split my attention like that. I can't even boil water and chop vegetables at the same time, so I have trouble thinking of anything other than her. The gentlest of her grip, the light and joyful way she moves across the ground, the certainty with which she pulls me forward. Every so often, she turns around to make sure I'm still there, though I'm sure she's very aware of our interlocked fingers. Each time she looks back, I smile at her, and each time she looks away with a blush. We run for so long that I feel we must have crossed the whole forest by now. We run for so long that I start to wonder if we'll ever stop. Where are we going? I yell. Oh, okay. Where are we going? You're right. Even though my breathing isn't strained at all. Yeah, it's just a little bit further. All around us, the snow glistens and sparkles in the rising sun. We must look like we're in a Christmas card right now. Finally, Abby slows down until we're walking at a regular pace. I fall into a step beside her, rather than just behind, and she lets go of my hand. There's something different about where we are. At first, I only notice it as a vaguely uneasy feeling, like we're being watched. Abby seems oblivious or indifferent. Something in the corner of my eyes, but when I turn my head, there's nothing there. It happens again, this time on the other side, but there's still nothing. Birdsong can be heard from in the woods, sounding like tittering laughter. It's not a bird that I'm familiar with. What's going on? Where are we? We're almost there, I promise. What exactly is there? Please, just trust me. You'll see soon. Trust her? I've been doing that since I met her, and look where that got me. Out here, though, it's not as if I have any other choice. Wordlessly, we keep walking. Strange streaks of color decorate some of the trees like paint. Icicles dangle from the branches and seem to give off a strange glow. When I get closer to inspect one, though, the glow dims. Medicine? Abby paused a little ways ahead while I'm examining the flora. Sorry, I'm coming. You'll understand in just a moment, I promise. That's the second time she's promised. I would never do anything to hurt you. I just wanted you to be surprised. I sighed and forced a smile. Okay. I do my best to ignore the discomfort, the creeping fear of the unknown. I'm not especially good at it. Finally, though, the path starts to widen as the trees glow farther apart. Just ahead, I can see where they spread into a clearing, much like the one where I first met Happy. As we pass through the line of trees, I finally see what it is she wanted to show me. Whoa. Oh wow, that looks cool. It's a pink forest. That looks magical, actually. Here, in the middle of a forest, is a small pond that must be at least as magical as the girl beside me. Its waters are calm and still, but not frozen. Despite the clear blue sky overhead, the water is salmon pink, the color of a sunset. Surrounding the pond and surrounding us are the trees, of similar pink and lavender hues as the water. No snow adorns their branches, though, again, a few icicles hang from them. Their shapes are twisted and strange, and give off the same glow as before. Glass underfoot fights to break through the snow. Not too far away, right at the edge, a deer and their fawn drink. They look up as we approach, staring straight at us, but then disregard us and return to quenching their thirst. Abby was right. I can see why she brought me here. It's beautiful, isn't it? Tranquil and serene, this place does feel like an escape from the rest of the forest. I wonder if any mortal human has ever stepped foot here. I wouldn't be surprised if not. Who made it this way? The lights, the laughter, the fleeting motions, I'm sure they're all related. Abby takes a deep breath, and I expect her to change the subject or give a cryptic answer again. But it's very straightforward. Fairies? The forest responds. The trees sway, leaning forward to listen. There's a sound like a ringing bell, but I'm not sure if I'm imagining it. Fairies? Abby nods. And then she laughs. Don't trouble yourself with them, though. We'll likely never see them. They live all throughout the forest, but this place is special to them, just like it is to me. We share it, in a sense. Have you seen them? Yes, many times. She says it so casually that I'm reminded of Morgan telling us about the spirits and talking cats. My heart pangs at the thought. It seems so long ago. What are they like? They're similar to wasps. Like I said, don't worry about them. Oh, do come look at this though. She hurries over to a bush near the trees, crouching over a little. I humor her and follow. Hello, little ones. She coos over something that I can see, until she steps aside to make room. Madison, look! There's a small bird's nest tucked into the branches, near imperceptible against the tangle of sticks. A couple small chicks chirp to themselves, waiting for their mother to return. Abby presides over them with a content smile, looking as proud as if they were her own kids. Precious, aren't they? Yeah, they're really cute. One of them turns and fixes a beady eye on us. It watches intensely for a moment before deciding we are not interesting enough. I'm barely paying attention to them. I look around, expecting to see a glitter of wings or pixie dust. There is nothing besides Abby and the birds. I used to think that perhaps it would make their mothers unhappy. They never seem to mind either. They're quite friendly, in fact. Abby glances over at me, expecting a response. What was that? Just chit-chat? Sorry, I'm just preoccupied. She smiles and nods sagely. I understand. Abby takes my hand in hers once again and brings me back to the water. A gentle breeze rattles the trees. I'm sure it must be cold. Are there other places like this in the forest? No, there aren't. This one is special. I'm happy to have someone to share it with. Her shoulder brushes against mine as she snuggles up closer to me. She really has no qualms about personal space. I still don't mind though. This little moment is probably unfathomably important to her. And besides, it's pleasant. Abby breathes a deep, contested sigh. If eternity was like this, I wouldn't mind it so much. Like what? Not so lonely. Her words hang in the air despite their heaviness. She shifts silently beside me, standing just a little bit closer. I've moved my arm a little to make room. Thank you for bringing me here. I'm glad I was able to see it. I'm glad you were the one who was able to show it to. There's a tingling feeling from the back of my neck as pinprick claws scratch it. I spin around, swatting at the air, but there's nothing there. Medicine. What's wrong? I don't know. Something bit me. I feel around the back of my neck, expecting to find blood. There's a wet spot, but when I pull my hand back to look, there's nothing but water. What? We stand there silently for a while. I try to let the tumultuous sea of emotions I've gone through these past few days wash over me. It's still hard for me to process and accept what's happening. Part of me expects that at any moment I'm going to wake up from this strange dream, either back in the cabin with Tara, or preferably all the way back home. But that's just a small part. The rest of me knows this is real. Am I sad? Angry? Confused? Excited? Yes. All of those things at once, and more. It's overwhelming, and I don't know what to do about it. Until recently, my only thoughts regarding the future were vague, and certainly towards the next few years. Now, I'm confronting the concept of forever. An eternity like this. I turn my head just a little to look at Abigail. Her eyes are closed as she faces the pond, her face not betraying her thoughts or feelings. This is so weird. I think... it feels like Maddie has died or something and became a ghost as well. I'm not sure yet, but this is what it feels like. She's been alone for several times, longer than I've been alive. I keep coming back to that fact. Is that what's going to happen to me as well? The rest of time bound to this forest? Yeah, see? Okay, Maddie, what have you done? Well, not quite. Huh? Unlike her. At least, I wouldn't be alone. Oh. I wouldn't let myself think that way though. It's quitter's talk. I will find a way out of this. Somehow or another, I'll convince the forest spirit to let me go. Whatever it takes. I'm sorry, Abigail. Oh no. No. No, what the no. Alright, we're gonna skip ahead to get the next scene. No. Oh man, the emotion. What the hell? Actually we're not. Oh, thank you. What? I'm looking, and I can't find the scene anywhere. I think they might not have put it in this build. Seriously? We can't just not have a scene. Check the older folders. This isn't one of those visual novels where part of the game is actually moving files around. I'm pretty sure they're just going to be patching the scene in later. Tara? Mads, you're not really going to believe what I found on this computer. What the hell? Get back here! What? What's with that smile? What the hell? We should have this scene ready to go in an upcoming patch before too long. Thanks for your patience. What? That's it? No. Looks like you've made it to the end of the demo. We hope you enjoyed the experience. And we're looking forward to it. Yes, I'm looking forward to the full release actually, okay? I show up a lot more in the final game, so that should be all the motivation you need to buy it. Morgan does as well. So you get an extra pretty face to look at too. Can you at least wait until the demo's done to thirst over a girl we just met? Please? As a reward for completing the game, I'm going to just go ahead and unlock the guest art gallery. You can check there to see some really fantastic pieces made by a group of incredible talented artists, including a couple of members from Studio Ellen itself. I thank everyone who worked on making this demo possible, but given that one of them wrote me saying this, that would be awfully self-aggrandizing. Anyway, be sure to keep an eye on Ellen's social media for updates on when you can expect the finished game. And as always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Yes, that's exactly, that's not even, yeah, there it is, yeah. Comment, like and subscribe. Okay, that's not even remotely how a demo works. Okay, sorry to force of habit. Anyway, it's time to say goodbye. For now anyway. But Abigail, Tara, Morgan and I are all looking forward to returning in the main game. See you then. Oh. That it? Oh, is that Abigail? Oh, thanks for playing the demo. You can now access the jukebox. Okay. We hope you enjoy this sample of Heart of the Woods. We're working to have a full game released by the end of 2018. Oh, that's so cute. So it's like Tara and Morgan together and Abigail and Maddie. Man, goddamn, that last scene was really emotional. I mean, but what the hell? So I guess Maddie is really stuck in the forest. At least she's not alone anymore. Damn, now I can't wait for the full game. Damn it, I want to find out what happens. Ah, god, fuck, I hate playing demos. God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video here. This was a long demo, but it was really well made. I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of it. If you wanna play the game yourself, the link will be on the description, just like every other game I play. Let me know which pair of girls are you more interested in, or rather excited for. Do you like Tara and Morgan more? Or Maddie and Abigail? Or maybe Madison and Tara, I don't know. Any combination, I guess. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. If you actually enjoyed the video, give it a like, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And as always, I hope to see you again.